Hello and welcome. I'm just gonna quickly play a game of Hunter in the Dark with the expansion and just added it to the tabletop simulator mode, so you're gonna see how that works. So here's the expansion. Uh, we have six new cards, two Curios, two Perils, and two monsters. So this is specific expansion just for this game, Hunter of the Dark. Just six cards. And if you want to expand your game, you just shuffle this into your encounter deck. So let's do that. And then standardly, you shuffle a deck, and then you can discard some cards to increase the difficulty. I'm gonna do that. I'm actually gonna discard two cards, and I'm gonna draw three into the field. And we might see new cards in the game from the expansion. And then I'm gonna shuffle Hunter in the Dark and let's start playing. So, pretty bad draw. Cultist, Perils, Monsters. But I think the Cultist can help me here. It's gonna cost me burning one card. Let me see. I'm actually thinking to burn. So I can burn one card to discard Cultist and any other monster or Peril. So I'm actually thinking to discard this infected dog. I mean to burn him. So I'm gonna do common action, burn a dog, and then discard Cultist and this Peril. I mean it's gonna cost me one card from a game, but it's ooh, there's that Hunter in the Dark. Okay, that's not good. But again, I have this Cultist that can help me. The problem is I would have to burn a cat, which is a pretty good card. Because I will take a terror damage, or I can just get the terror damage and deal with it. The problem is this is also burn a top card from a discard pile, and if it's a shiny Trapezetron, I'm gonna lose the game. But I think I have to take the risk because I don't want to lose the cat. All right, so I'm gonna burn the cat. Not wait a minute. Not burning anything. I'm not doing anything actually. Actually, let's use the cat to build. Oh, I don't do that because I don't know what's here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna skip my activation. In which case we're gonna test for this monster. Oh, good. I'm good. This is here. The bad thing is this is a 3 is gonna activate the monster. Hunter in the Dark activates automatically anyway. Okay, I can choose the order. Well, let's move top two cards from a discard pile first to the bottom of the sacrifice pit. 1, 2. Maybe I should choose this order first. And then draw one terror damage. I get health terror damage. And then either discard, either burn a card from a discard pile, the top one, or remove one from a reserve. I don't have nothing for reserves, so this will get burned. Now, if this is a trauma symbol, okay, it's a cross. And I'm actually glad this is burned. This mutilated body peril is pretty bad. Then he's gonna go wait. Monster stays, beautiful this. So that's okay. Okay, this is one of the new cards from the expansion. Magnifying glass. I can cycle one to replace one burn card with a card from the field. Alright. This can help if you have like two symbols. Right now I don't want to do that. Free action is do one common action. So basically I get two common actions per turn if I have this. Which is pretty good. But we're gonna use a cat. or well, maybe I want to get the magnifying glass. Can I? Let me see. Let me see here. So I can't do it right now because it cost a trauma and a hunter. I would use a trauma from here and take a sanity damage, but and then heal it later. But I need a second one, which is this, and that would kill me just because when you sacrifice monsters, you put them in 0. So maybe I want to actually cycle 1. Oh, yeah, that's him. To remove 1 terror damage of my choice. So let's remove. Oh wait, that also goes. But I'm gonna use a cat. Testing a monster. It's not gonna activate. I have full field, 3 or more cards. I have to discard 1, and we start with a Curio. I think I'm gonna go with the cat. Actually, it's a tough choice. I think I'm gonna have to do magnifying glass. Okay, filling the field. Oh, there's an elder sign though. A magnifying glass. What was the bottom? I think it was a cross. You know what? I think I'm gonna use a cat again. Cycle this. Oh, it was a cross. I don't have damage to remove, but just cycling 1 is good. Then activate monster. It will activate. Move top 2 cards from a discard pile to the bottom of the sacrifice. Well, there is only 1 that's gonna go to the bottom. Then again I have to discard 1, but this time it's gonna be the cat. Oh, spell tome. Okay, this is a Curio and the Peril. It's gonna go away in the end of this turn if I don't get it. It's a cross and a gate, same as this. You know what? Only cat should be discarded, I guess. I'm actually thinking to remove this monster because it's gonna put all my discard to sacrifice pile, and then that's gonna speed up the reshuffle of the encounter deck. That's what these cultists do. So this is what we're going to do. Let me see. Search for 1. Oh, okay. Curio in a discard pile and place it in your reserve. Shuffle discard pile afterwards. Okay, I have a cat there, but I'm not gonna do this. Instead, cycle 1 pile from the field to the bottom of the encounter deck. Okay, this is a good thing. But I want an elder sign. I can't buy it. I could buy a spell tome. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna exhaust 1, search for the hunter in the dark in the encounter deck, then place either field. I'm gonna actually place him in the discard pile. Let's at least remove him. shuffle this afterwards. Okay, testing for a monster. Monster's gonna activate. Top 2 from a discard pile to the bottom of the deck. I can choose the order. Oh, there's that new card. So let's put him all the way on the bottom. Alright, and this will go away. This refills. Okay, there's a cross. No gate. Now is the question. Do I really wanna keep the Elder Sign that much? I will sacrifice Elder Sign to. I will not. I don't care about this peril. Let me see. Cycle 2. Discard top card from the encounter deck to sacrifice power if it is a monster, draw 1 terror damage. Okay, I will cycle 2. No, I don't. I just put the Hunter in the dark there. No. Damn it. This stuff. I will do nothing. Okay, testing for Perils and Monsters. Both will activate. So Peril is I don't have Skinny Boy Necronomicon, nothing happens there. Will go away. Monster though is move top 2 card from a discard pile to the bottom of the sacrifice pile. Oh, there's a spell book. I will sacrifice this monster, take it as a damage to get the kerosene in my reserve. That's all. Testing a monster. It will activate. So this goes to the bottom of the sacrifice. Yeah. This cultist is basically shedding all my discard piles, so I cannot count cycle. This is my damage. Alright. Refill. Exhaust 2. Discard 1 monster from a field. Now let's see something. The darkest field is there. Okay, nothing there. That's all. Oh, there's the Blake Diary. So I need a cross and the Hunter. I do have a cross. I think I'm gonna get the Blake Diary. So I'm gonna sacrifice Kerosene and then the Elder Sign to get the Blake Diary. Kerosene for the cross and the Elder Sign is wild for this Hunter. Alright, so sacrifice, cost of other cards or card effects is lowered by 1, so everything is now cheaper, at least by 1. Oh, there's one card from the expansion, Shogot. Exhaust 3, discard Shogot. Terror effect, burn 1 card from top of the encounter deck. And I think the shiny Trapezedron is on the bottom, but I'm not so sure. But he's a monster. So I can exhaust 2 to discard 1 monster from the field, or exhaust 3. This is cheaper. It's not Curios, so... Wait a minute. It says sacrifice cost of other cards, so every card. So he's cheaper to remove. I mean, if I have a symbols. I do have this wild. I don't have a cross. There's a trauma, but I need to keep that. Well, it's a cheaper by 1. So, yeah, but that still doesn't help me. I think I'm gonna have to use 38 special. Exhaust 2. Discard 1 monster from a field. Now we're checking for a skinny boy. It's a 3 against 3. No, he's gonna activate. Play skinny boy in your reserve. He counts like 2 cards in your reserve, so I have to discard this. I lose this, and he's in my reserve. So here's the thing. But he counts like 2 cards, and to be able to fill in a reserve, you have to discard 1. You can't do that because he's 2 cards. So he's basically blocking your reserve. The only way you can put him out is to sacrifice him, which I can. I mean, it's not going to be second symbol, but that's not good. Okay, 3 last cards. Oh no, yes, there is still 1 more. Shiny trapezohedron. So this is time when I... But if I sacrifice him, I will die. Because that's second health damage. So I'm in big trouble right now. Let's see. Cycle 1 to replace 1 burn card with a card from the field. That's not gonna help me. But this could. But I will have to burn... I will have to burn 38 special. So I can use common action from Shiny Trapezohedron. Cycle all cards from the sacrifice and discard pile. Get them all back for 1 burn. I cannot burn Magnifying Glass, that's the second symbol, so I have to burn 38 special. Alright, I don't like this. I'm starting to make lots of burning actions. But I think I have to. So I cycle all cards from the sacrifice and a discard pile. Now, the good news is I can choose their order. So let's see how can I stack the deck to work for me. I have 1 card, so whatever I put after that one is gonna jump out. Let's see if there's something that can help me out, because this power is pretty good. All the monsters we want on the bottom, that's for sure. So let's see, this Peril. Oh, there are not many cards left, to be honest. Oh wait, there is. Shogot all the way back, yeah. So he's on the bottom. She's also bad news. There's a Black Diary, which I need. Gonna put them closer to top. This Peril I don't like, bottom. Oh, he is also bottom. No. Cat. I need a cat, spellbook, this thing. Alright, let's do it like this. Oh, I did it backwards. Okay. No problem there. And they all go to the bottom. For a cost of 1 burn card. Alright, and then we refill. Oh, there's a peril there. Incriminating dossier. This is also a new card from the expansion. Those two to shuffle it back to the encounter deck, or if it activates, I have to burn the top card sacrifice pile. I really don't want to do that. But I can't do this. I don't have anything to cycle. Well, you know what? I can sacrifice. Oh no, I can't. It's a peril. If I sacrifice, that's a second damage. Oh boy, I'm such a trouble. What can I do here? I will have to use action from the incriminating dossier. Exhaust 2. Shuffle it into encounter deck, which is bad news because now all those cards that I stacked will be shuffled. Then I have to draw another peril, portal to another world. What's the terror effect? And it's gonna happen because it's a 1. Draw 1 card from the top of the encounter deck. If it's not a monster, burn it. Otherwise, add it to a terror damage. Both options are bad. You know what? I was thinking this could help me. Because if I use this to cycle 1, replace burn card from with a card from a field, so take this here, put this up there, burn it. Here's the thing, it says discard 1 card from your reserve, and these are 2 cards, so no, even that's not gonna help me. Maybe I should get the dog back. Yeah, let's use the magnifying glass. Cycle 1. Okay, there's a thing I need. Replace one burn card with a card from a field. So let's replace these two. Bam. Now I do have to check for this monster. It will activate. It says if you don't have any Curio in your reserve, take 2 terror damage. Oh damn, I made a mistake. He's not a Curio. He's not a Curio. He's a monster. Oh well. And I'm dead. After all that fuss, I killed myself because I didn't read the cards. I didn't read my own cards, my own text that I put. I didn't read it. Should replace it with the 38 special. I don't know why I put the monster here instead. Because I was thinking I will have to discard it and I didn't want to lose. Bah. Big mistake. Anyway, that's the expansion. You see how it works. Sometimes you kill yourself if you don't pay attention what you're doing. Anyway, Tabletop Simulator mode is updated. I'm gonna put the expansion cards on the BGG in the same thread where the Hunter for the Dark is, and I'm gonna wait. I actually put the poll on BGG to see what people want to build next, like what story. So there are, I think, 4 options. I can't remember it now. I know I put the Shadow of Innsmouth, Dunwich Horror, the Yellow Sign, and the Under the Pyramids. Yeah, 4 parts. So you will see. Each of these I already have like some. I sketched something down how each of them is gonna have different things. I'm not gonna disclosure, but it's gonna be interesting. Each of them has some special things you need to do, but also some additional cards and some. I mean, Mountains of Madness got the locations. We might use that again. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. get the expansion. Makes the game, as you can see, more interesting and more difficult. And see you next time. Goodbye.